Oh, F3 and T. Changed audio sources, so I need to be able to hear the game. That's good. Here's Bill. And Therapy. And the beautiful Waddles. Waddles, 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 Waddles. Ooh, cacti. Just have some cacti. Good enough. And then we climb the stairs and we have Gordon Blue. Stop making those noises. Are you being jealous? And then we can hit F5 and we hover. And then we have a parrot. And then we have our name. Twice. If you can see it. Shut up, parrot. So there's a mob nearby, you say. You're very strange, parrot. You're very, very strange. Now, come and sit on your perch that I promised to decorate and never did. There we go. Yeah, everyone's school got canceled for the next 2 weeks. Ho ho. Look at my friend. That didn't happen. We need some more lights. Clearly. I think that's enough lights. Ooh, got so much stuff. Well, that's an easy fix. Or quote-unquote easy. And we'll just go like this. And then put a torch there. And yeah, that's some fun times. So, no, we're not going to talk about that creeper. That creeper didn't exist. He just wanted to prove the start of the stream by blowing up, okay? Anyway, so I had this place. You've all seen this before. You know, I've had the... You know, they gotta give you busy somehow. Keep you busy somehow. So, I made this facade quite a while ago. And I actually did something inside of here. So, it's not done. Not nearly even close. Because this door literally leads to nothing. And then, obviously, the walls are not going to stay all smooth stone. I want to give them some texture. I want them to look somewhat like it does out here. Because I really do like this look. And... it is a lot of gray because I've terraformed, quote unquote. I don't know how rate my terraforming. I've added these cliffs, I suppose you can call them. And so the only way to differentiate between that and this wall, which is supposed to be a man-made structure, is I added a whole bunch of like things that aren't natural. You know, you got bricks and mossy brick and andesite and polished andesite and iron bars, and I did that all and a torch, and then, you know, add the wood supports because it just made it look better. Now I could have done this on the inside, but I wanted something more, I don't know, more low-key, but also added my favorite color in Minecraft, which is cyan. And hello, Mio. Hello, Rufus. And I just, basically, I wanted to make it a nice arch, you know, not a dome, an arch. And then added my color in places. Not too much. As you can see, I don't have sea lanterns up there. And so what I did is use concrete and andesite and acacia wood, because I went and I flew 4,000 blocks just for an acacia wood place, Savannah. That's what it's called, Savannah. And you may hear clicking and water. And so I just did this nice arch, and then it's arched up here, and then the what is it called? Glazed terracotta. Glazed terracotta is inset a little bit, and I do want to make a chandelier right in the middle of the room. And then basically I did dig something here, and it led to nothing because, spoilers, this is the back of a building, and this is a beacon. It's not making noise. I did get a full beacon. So it is haste 2. What? Wrong key. Haste 2, which means Instamine, which is great. And I threw up this facade a while ago. Well, between streams. So about a couple days ago, and it's really very much undecorated. I just have the base in. And the bottom layer, I haven't figured out how I want to do a roof or a second story or anything. Exactly. No, I don't know what creep you were talking about. Nothing happened at all. And then, you know, I don't even know where I am. Oh, here we are. And then, you want me to describe it in full detail? Lol. And then I made this. This is a melon and pumpkin farm. And basically, since 1.14, observers can detect changes in melon and pumpkin stalks, and so that's what this does. So what happens is it's really super basic and simple. Is this fortune? I have stone on me. So up here, and we do need to put that block back. As you can see, we have this funky pattern. So the observers are beneath the stone, and they send a pulse here, and then they activate the note blocks. So if my note blocks were on, they would make noise. And the note blocks force a block update for the piston, forcing it to go down. Really, that's how the best way I can explain it. There are way better ways to do it, because I'm not a redstoner. Basically, block updates make pistons smash pumpkins and melons because these evil faces don't like them. I think that's an apt way of saying it. And then I have a collection system. Basically, I've got minecarts, hopper minecarts down here, and then they feed it down into that dropper, which you hear click, click, clicking, which is, instead of using hoppers and, I used water. And then water and ice, and then they collect here, and they go down here, and then I ran out of iron. Okay, this is, yeah. Yeah. Who are you to judge whether or not I'm a stoner? That's offensive. That was a joke. Don't get mad at me. Basically, it's a bubble vader, and then it sends water. It sends the items to here, and then this, and then there's a hopper minecart. That's basically just distributing. I had a stroke. Sorry. Halfway through saying that. And it just, sends it to the chests. And eventually, when I actually have iron, we will, it'll look better. It'll look all better, and then all these chests fill up, and basically, I have no use for this yet, as of yet, but I have pumpkins and melons in the chests. And obviously, they fill from the middle first, so, this is so much fun. And, yeah. And, just, if you, this is the easiest way to craft it. If you ever need melons, I'm your guy. Phrasing. Then we just, keep going, and we keep going, and you've all seen this before. And we just keep click. Wow, I'm a very special human being. And just keep taking all the melon and pumpkin slices and my stone because, yeah. And then we just go like this. And yay, we have all that to trade to villagers that we don't actually have. I don't know how I feel about being able to see the water streams. It's cool, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. And then we got a great big pit because this is going down. Basically, this is going to contain my villager farms, which means things that produce things for villagers to be traded with. And so we have a pumpkin melon farm, and then obviously, what else would I want? I would want a sugarcane farm because, you know, there's only one villager you really need, and that would be a librarian. And by one villager, I mean one villager type. You need multiple villagers because trades lock. And, I don't know if I want a villager breeder down here. I don't know. I mean, it couldn't hurt, could it? And so I've dug all that out, and then it's nighttime. Whee! Then I've done some more stone placement, like quite a bit. This doesn't look that big, but this is a lot of shulker boxes full of, what are they called? Stone blocks. And right now it's all smooth stone. The hole is not from a creeper. You are lying now. It's all smooth stone, but I will texture it because I am a fan of producing. I'm a fan of words. Come at me, bro. I am a fan of making it, you know, textured because this is great and all, but imagine having like all of this different blocks. Like not all of it, obviously, but a lot of it. And that's how my days have been spent. And it does take days because I'm a perfectionist, okay? And I'm not even happy with what I've done so far. And the path hasn't been continued. The sheep haven't been bred. They're all still pink, though, because waddles. And, okay, that's because you have your opinion, I have my opinions. I'm playing Minecraft the way I want to play Minecraft, okay? This is my bee farm. Is overrated and is lame. That's an opinion, not a fact. I deal with facts here. I can see you in chat. You don't need to spam my name. If you want my attention, just type it. And I will read. And so I have two bee farms, one of which is producing honeycomb, which is just a shear, obviously. And the other one has a bunch of glass bottles because I want... Well, that's an interesting proposition. And this one's producing honey, so now I have 27 honey blocks. Because who doesn't like the sound? Oh, that's a great sound. Ooh. Oh, that's an amazing sound. That is my favorite sound in the game. And I just love it. Yes, my favorite sound. Sliding down a honey block. Oh, that's cool. You won't be able to... You're multitasking. Oh, no. My streams demand 100% attention from every participant. Definitely. Because so many exciting things happen. Like, right now I'm just bouncing on... honey blocks. Why did I blank on the name? I don't know. It's been a long day. I work at a grocery store, for those of you who don't know, and, I would not recommend the job when times are like this, because right now, my store is almost depleted of everything, and I have to answer millions of questions of like, why don't you have toilet paper, and such garbage like that, because every human being needs toilet paper. I don't know what this achievement is, but it's pretty cool. I just think I could decorate everything with this. Go away. Stop with the honey. Does somebody not like the honey? Look, I can make a thingamajigger. Whee! It is a very interesting noise. But I digress. And then what else have I done? I have a confusing labyrinth. I still have this water here, and it will stay here forever now because I'm contrarian like that. And conduit works in it. You hear that? My mind is in a slime chunk. Where are you, boy? Slime. Look, I have pet slimes now. They just like dancing around me. Like, it is a rather interesting noise, like I said. Are they the slimes not making any noise? Do small slimes not make noise? Like, the big ones were making noise, but then these small ones aren't. Am I going crazy? Okay. You're all adorable. Come with me. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Like I said, the big ones are making noise, the small ones don't. I don't know what's going on. Come on. No. No. Oh, it was so close. Whoa. Yeah, I have a pet slime now. And I can't let him escape. Stay right there. Greatest Showman is a fantastic movie. Like, I don't agree with everything P.T. Barnum did, but they really did his story in a nice theatrical way. I won't say accurate way because I'm not that well read on him, but it wasn't bad. Let's see, I need a boat and I need a name tag. And if the slime despawns, I'm going to be sad. And there's only one appropriate name for any slime whatsoever. Caps lock, but hey, it works. Do I have one? Do I have one? Oh, we can make another. That's a good answer. I mean, like, you don't have to like a certain type of music to have to listen to it. You could just listen to it out of respect for other people and not just, you know, insist that people listen and like and do everything the way you do them. Geralt, no. He better still be here. If he isn't, I'm gonna cry. Friend. Big sad now. My mission now is to get a slime. Nothing else is important. Nothing else matters. We need a slime in my life. I knew you were special. Come with me. Come on. Come on. If only slimes weren't so slow. Come on. That's how I read it. Don't you dare mock me. Impeccable and infallible. I must say, your choice in English words is quite impeccable. You have a very broad vocabulary. Come on. This is the most exciting thing I've done today. The most exciting. Come with me. Come with me. Yes. Yes. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Can you do it? You can do it. No. Oh. Fine, I'll fix this. Okay. Okay. We now have a pet slime. His name is right there. Authentic Mexican food. Alright, we have achieved slime. My life is complete. I don't know what we're gonna do with him, but like, we've achieved him. I think he would look amazing. Just like randomly in one of these things. Like, imagine right here, we'll change this to green glass, and then we just make it all green, and we stick him in. Could work. Anyway, what are we gonna do today? Does anyone have anything particular that you want me to do? Maybe get Bill. My igloo up north melted. Okay. There is no igloo now. It is only north. Parrot needs to shut up. Okay? Like, come on, dude. Just be yourself. Don't copy everyone else. Parrot rattles. So that means there's a stupid mobs around here, but I don't really care. Anyway, we'll stick all of this stuff into chests, and we'll have a slime block, and then we'll have more slime blocks. I've killed a lot of slimes, but now I have saved one, and he is forever mine. He cannot leave. I have spoken. Now I have both blocks. Favorite fast food? Fishing stream? Oh wait, fishing with a PH or fishing with an F? Great jokes. I'm the best. I now have slime. That's how you vomit. You actually have a mission for the stream. I want to hear it. You know what sounds better than honey? Yeah, I have slime. Honey. Anyway. Get a dog and or a fox. That's going to be a little bit tricky. Oh, so I didn't even show you what I was going to show you. But I must show you this thing. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but there's two really ugly netherrack things over here. Build a flying machine. Dude, I don't want to. Look, I have villager. And another villager. And together, they will make all the villagers. And if you want to know how I got these people, I basically took them from their home in the middle of the night on the road, killed them with thunder, and then shoved them into a dimension that's basically hell, and then took them with a boat on a boat ride until, well, The rest is history. Then force them to procreate by throwing carrots and potatoes at them. And then stole their babies to change their professions. Yes. Anyway, that's one way to say it. Oh wow. Just It's actually not really hard. I mean, do you all remember the days before 1.14 when it actually took skill to breed villagers? And not just spamming my spacebar. Let's go. I do want to get a dog. I don't know about a fox because taking a fox home is difficult. Then again, I've never tried, so. I've also never seen a fox in Minecraft. I really want a panda and a fox. Not so much a polar bear because they're kind of useless. Nor are they interesting. They are, but they aren't. Besides, I've killed enough of them. This is their home. I stole them from. This is their former neighbor. But it was just such a scenic and idyllic. You know what? I said all those things to annoy you all. Anyway. Oh. Hello, friend. That is the story of my life. Now they have a demon child. Okay, you're getting way too caught up into things. Why are you testing things? Are you testing to see when I read your comments? Anyway, so I can always come in to force things. I need a boat. I don't have a boat. Come on. Oh, I need bones. I need bones. Stay here. I don't have bones. This is gonna be easier than I thought. Come on, come on, come on. Back to the nether. Yes, come on. Hi. Are you coming down? That's kind of weird. Who did the face reveal? Oh, the French Canadian did, eh? Is B-Y-O-N-D. What is it, B-Y-O-N-D? Spam! Spacebar, faster! This is aesthetic. This is ASMR. Just listening to a spacebar. My mechanical keys are rather loud. Okay. We're gonna get some bones and a boat and some wheat and a lead and do a Q&A stream. Okay, what would you want to ask me about? What it's like being not quite Canadian, but like Minnesota. So basically Canadian, but without Canadian. When am I doing a face reveal? Corey's already seen it. Anyway, we need some bones, we need a boat, and we need some hay and a lead. Bill, we're gonna bring you back a family. I'm not gonna lie, we're just bringing him back because we're gonna murder them all again. Think happy thoughts, Bill. Where is my... I have hay. Hay is for horses, but grass is cheaper. Do I have a boat? I can make a boat. I have many... Yes, I know you're Canadian. But I, am not good enough to be a Canadian. I'm still American, so I have American stereotypes, but I'm also Canadian, so I have Canadian stereotypes. It's kind of a lose-lose situation. All right, I have boat, bones, lead, hay. Through psychic connection. If you can form a psychic connection with him, you deserve my face reveal. Hello, Shadow Freddy. What? I'm guessing what? When have you seen my hand? Maybe you have seen my hand. My hands look terrible right now because dry skin cracks, you know, and then, you know, cardboard dries moisture out of skin, first of all, and that's the source of dry skin. But then it starts cracking, and then when you wash them a bunch, and then they start getting red and inflamed. But blonde and a longer beard. Oh, that's a great way to describe me, because it's absolutely not true. I mean, it's absolutely true. I have movie star looks. Don't you say my name? I said Shadow Freddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Harv. I see. So basically, I took a picture of a microphone and I had my hand in the picture. And for your information, my hand is whatever color I deem it necessary to be. Sometimes it's red with blood. Sometimes it's blackish brown with oil. Sometimes it's purple with food coloring. Fun fact, fun story, true story. That's what I meant to say. Come on, dogs. You're mine now. I mean, just come along with me. It'll all be fine. Okay? Okay? I don't know why you're spawning here, but yay, I got a dog. I have 2 dogs. I have 3 dogs. Okay, dogs. I now have a small population of you. Let's not walk into the lava now. Okay. Okay, so, die. What is with you cows? Oh, I could get a horse too. I'm gonna kill all of you. Well, not all of you. I'm gonna spare 2 of you, and then you're gonna need your own therapies. 1, 2. Yes, I hear you. Alright, cows. I got 1, 2. Anime type things do that. I see. Weeb. And now I have 3 cows and 3 dogs. I promise I won't feed the dogs the cows. I'll keep that promise until I kill the cows. Okay, go through. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, dogs. No. Thank you. Hello. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yep. Thank you. Come on. I don't know why I put a leash on you, but here's a blitz in my hand. Come on. Come on. Through the portal. No. Come on, silly dog. Come on. I will push you through the portal. Alright. Now we go and we murder some more cows. I think we got 2 of them, that's all I need, really. Remember this day. Okay? And you. I killed all of your friends, and I will kill you. So you better run. I'm now taunting Minecraft cows. Alright, let's go and see what we can get through the portal. Okay, okay. There's gonna be... Okay, dog. Dog. Oh. No, dog. Come on. Come on, dog. Get this out of my pocket. My pocket, my hand. Watch me kill all of my dogs by accident. That would be big sad. You stupid dog. Come on, come on. No, no. Hey. Hello, dog. Come this way. Okay. You got the right idea. You go, fam. Okay. I got a third villager now. You're annoying. Sit. Alright. Well, apparently I only have one cow now. You torment me. Well, I gotta go back for my dog, but... Here, come along, cow. I know one of my dogs went through the portal. We are going to get out my axe. We're going to hit F3 and B so we show the hitbox, like so. And then we're going to not hurt our dog. And then we're going to place this. Come on, villager. Come on. Oh, you stupid. Here, sit. Alright, villager. You go this way. Come on. And yep. And then I'll leash you. And then move. Move. Oops. I know dogs do not need leads. What do you think I am? Clearly a very smart individual. But cows need leads. I mean... Chat. I'm trying to catch up on chat and like I don't know what you all are talking about, but this is amazing. Anyway, we have a single dog. We left 2 of them back. We have 1 cow and 1 villager because the villager came through the portal. At this rate, I won't need to breed villagers because they'll all just come in from the village and wander down this long, lengthy, amazing tunnel that just looks perfect. Anyway, what are we going to name our 3 dogs? We could have 4 dogs. We could have 4 dogs. Anyone have names? Oh, shut up. And this is how exciting this is. Basically, this is what I did twice for these stupid villagers. And we don't need that all. And, you know, then you have these stupid pigmen who decide that they need to spawn and ruin your day. I could also put ice down, but that just requires effort, and I don't feel like it. But we'll get there. See, the staircase is already in sight. Now, if only you stupid pigmen would get out of my way because you're ugly, okay? And you're obsolete. Hello, Johnny Depp. Okay, come on. Let's go. Out of my way, sir, please. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh. That's what happens when you ride. No, I still got the cow. Okay. This is a very technical operation. I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Now we go this way. We still have the cow, and I'm assuming the dog. And the villager. No, we went too far. Mistakes were made. Come on, cow. Do you condone the act of abusing one's spouse? That is a strongly worded question. No, I do not. You're eating strawberries. I will be eating this cow's offspring. Ghasts are annoying and loud. And I knew that was going to happen. It's happened before. Just recovered so nicely. Oh, I didn't realize you were Johnny Depp's wife. This complicates things. Did my dog go somewhere? Because I kind of feel like he did. Alright. We hit F3 and B, and then we go like this. Ta-da! Now we go through and make sure they didn't die. Because that is a possibility. We now have a cow. Come here, cow. You know you want to. Oi! Who gave you permission to run away? Oh, okay. You're gonna be like that, huh? You're gonna die, you moron. Thank you. I apologize for calling you a moron. You're definitely a very intelligent fella. And I don't have enough blocks. We'll be back for you. Don't you worry. Oh, I suppose we could just go like this. Most effective block ever. Definitely not weird looking. So, we have successfully retrieved... Why wouldn't I have an elytra? I have a mending elytra. By the way, I have mending books. I had a couple mending books. Now I don't. Now I have a mending elytra. Come on. Come on. Faster. Move. Move. Move, cow. Come on, cow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Double time. I have completed your side quest. No one gave me a name for a dog, okay? I want names. You will return for my toe fungus. That's good to know. If I'm ever in need of someone to have my toe fungus, whatever that means, I will keep you in mind. You're going to be the first call. Sit here, red dog. Whee. We now need 1 cow, 2 dogs. Come on. We can do this. No, we can't. Okay, we can. I need to make this tunnel better. In fact, I think there's many ways to improve things. It just... I don't know. You know, I could just make a portal of 120 blocks in the overworld, and then it just links up to the roof. And then, once that's linked, I break the portal that's high up above in the overworld, place one lower down, and then I have one low down that links to the top of the nether. Don't ask. It's his fetish. I guess. I don't ask. You shouldn't ask. No one should ask. That way, you can just traverse the top of the nether. Nothing spawns, nothing's in your way. You could always just like lay down ice and then put redstone on top of the ice to prevent spawning, and then the ice still works as ice, and you can have a boat on top of the ice, and then I found a dog. I swear, this tunnel's so much longer when you have a stupid boat with a villager. I mean, a beautiful man with a wonderful nose who will make many babies. Ta-da! We are back. So, you are even more annoying. Come here. Yes. You go through the portal. No? Okay, go through the portal. Ay. Hello, dog? Thank you, dog. Come here, dog. Nah, that's just spiteful. I should just leave you here. Fine, I'll leash you and I'll force you to follow me. Right. No. Dog. Minecraft mobs are so stupid. There. Oh, we finally have heard the last of the portal whooshing. Every stream you grow a little bit. Is that referring to Tophus? Because that's kind of weird. But okay. Saucy. That dog is saucy. Isn't that right? And we're not naming the cows because we're going to slaughter them for meat. I just thought you'd all want to know. Alright, we have Saucy for a dog. We have 2 more dog names. Any suggestions that you want to give, I will 100% name them after some vetting. Sounds so threatening. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe he is threatening me. Well, this is certainly delightful. Name the dog everything other than Saucy. Saucy with an H. So, do you mean that I should name the dog anything other than Saucy? Because that's an interesting name for a dog. Or you could just name it anything other. And then you have another one then, and then you have Saucy. Genius. But no, seriously. Naming the cows makes them taste better? I mean, I don't know. Bill Depressed Family kind of got struck by lightning and burned, so I'm sure they tasted good, but I wasn't able to eat them. Alright, come along now. We'll put that there. Just because. Why would we do that? Because then we're ingesting it into our body. That is just weird. Come on. In through the portal. In through the portal. In through the portal. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye. I mean, hello. You're going on the other side now. Okay. Now we pop through and we have another cow and 2 more dogs. Wait. No. I was about to say, did that cow leave because I would be unhappy. So we have achieved our animal goal for today. We have a new slime pet. We have 3 dogs, 2 more cows, and another villager. Is there anything else? Okay, I missed it. I missed the hole in the ground. Hello. Thank you. Come here, bro. Alright, dogs. Seriously, no one's given me a good name for him. Come on, dog. We're gonna make you that, and you sit there, okay? Then we'll go and see what dyes I have in my dye chest. Which is a chest, but for dyes. I think that was obvious, but just wanted to state that as a fact, just in case you were curious. Make a flying machine. Why would I want to make a flying machine? There's no point to make a flying machine. If I had something to make a flying machine too, I would definitely make a flying machine, but I don't. You can see the dilemma here. We have brown, pink, yellow, orange, and red. And the access to blue, cyan, and green. And lime green. In fact, we have almost every color. Black even. So, what are we making it? That's a good question. That's a good question, not a good question. A good name. We'll have a red dyed dog. Named Gus. And then we have 2 other. Any colors? Any colored preferences? Any name preferences? Any preferences whatsoever, because I know that I'll upset at least 4 of you if I name it one thing over the other. Not really. I mean, I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, honestly. What is your favorite fruit? Yours is orange. I heard this from a very reliable source that you love oranges. You eat them every day. At least 4 times a day. And you cannot deny because I said so. Roasted. Alright, we are going to dye one's color. I need some blue. I need some cyan. I need some green. I have cactus. Hello. I just wanted to inform you all that I have cactus. And then I made that sound like a disease, but really cactus isn't a disease. It could be dragon fruit and peaches. Peaches are amazing. Peaches are the best. Anyone who says otherwise is lying. Dragon fruit? I can't think of the last time I ate a dragon fruit. I can't think of what dragon fruit tastes like. I can't picture it in my mind. That is such a strange thing. So we're going to have red, we're going to have cyan, and we should have magenta. Why? Because I want magenta. They're all equal in your eyes? So you're saying that an avocado tastes the same to you as a nice crisp apple despite having an entirely different texture? Oranges are from hell. You heard it here first. Purple, magenta. Magenta, because it's more special. I don't know really though. We're just right now I'm just winging it. No brown, no black. We will have not enough. We do not have enough room. I don't know why I have so many feather spots. Or prismatic crystals? No. Those go in this chest. I don't know. My organization has lost it. We will need to breed the cows, so we'll have 2 of those. That's enough to breed cows for now. And then this chest needs netherrack because obviously my storage system needs to be improved. Picking a dragon fruit is such a risky move. They're bitter. Good to know. If you say you liked grapefruit, I would ask you how old you are again, because I just don't get the point behind grapefruit. Like, it's citrusy, but it's also really tart. And so I see people eat it, but then they just throw gobs of sugar on it. So what's the point? You're not being healthy by having sugar thrown spoonful after spoonful on top of a citrusy fruit. I mean, if you just had the fruit, it would be healthy. But I don't know many people who could actually stand that. Oh, so I'm just rambling now. Don't worry. Dragon fruit does look cool. I agree. Okay, Corey, what's your favorite fruit? And if you say anything about oranges, as I've previously stated, you are lying and cannot be trusted. So we have a red one, and a cyan one, and a magenta one. And I've only have 1 name, and I have 3 dogs. This is awkward. It's just eat the sugar. Dude, mangoes are so amazing. It's a toss-up between peaches and mangoes for me. Peaches, probably because I can get peaches that are way fresher than mangoes here. In fact, the best peach ever in my life was 10 years ago, this October. And it was in Washington, and it was freshly picked. It was actually a wayfall. So we stopped at a farmer. I don't know why. This happened when I was 10. And we stopped by the wayside, and he gave all of us kids, and I have a number of siblings, a fresh peach for free. You know, he couldn't sell it because it was a wayfall, or a wayfallen, or whatever, however you want to call it, windfallen, whatever it is. And that's not spell. And basically, Mangoes in America are disgusting. They are, yes. They are nothing compared to it. Anyway, as I was saying, the best peaches I've ever had, the best peach I ever had was from Washington, and it was fresh, and oh my word, I wanted to die. I have 2 names for dogs. If no one gives me... What is that word now? What? You mistyped there. Equator spelled with a Q. Well, for lack of a better name, this is the name of my 3rd dog. But anyway, peaches from Washington are amazing and like they're to die for, and man, make babies. Mangoes, I believe. He's gonna say mangoes from the equator, but he's gonna spell it with a C because he's a numpty. And then we just break some sugarcane. I don't know why. I don't really need the sugarcane nor the paper at the moment. I do want to have a sugarcane farm later on. I mean, I could do a Xeritic, but I don't like Xeritic farm because they're kind of cheaty, but on the other hand, they're effective, but they're also leg intensive and noisy. Can I say coconut? Is a coconut a fruit? This is a question that will haunt me for years. Is a coconut a fruit? No, you cannot say coconut. Food is too difficult. His favorite food is fried chicken. Like, legitimately, his favorite food is fried chicken. I've seen him eat more fried chicken than anyone else I've ever known in my life. I mean, apparently coconuts aren't a fruit, so you can't say your favorite fruit is a coconut. And lemon raspberry, yes, I do believe that I knew that about you, but I don't know. But your favorite food is fried chicken. There is literally no denying the fact that it is fried chicken. I mean, most types of chicken, really, but fried especially so. Coconuts don't contain seeds. Isn't a coconut... I don't know enough about coconuts. But, I mean, by definition, a tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable, by scientific definition, but most people call tomatoes vegetables, so it's kind of a loose thing, because the way you define what's a vegetable, what's a fruit, is obviously, a fruit has something to do with the reproductive cycle of a plant, while a vegetable does not, and hence it's part of the vegetative. It isn't fried chicken. It's either fried chicken or it's bread. Kohlrabi? Is that how it's pronounced? Because that's how I want to pronounce it. Anyway, we need to make a home for Jerry. We need to make a house for... Wait, we have a house for the dogs. The dogs can live on the island. It's amazing. I'm a genius. What are we doing now? Because right now I've just ran around for the last hour just talking random nonsense and feeding dogs and animals and like... I don't know if I'm on a sugar high or if I'm dying. Your favorite vegetable is a red onion. Well, I would say your favorite fruit's an orange and your favorite vegetable is a tomato. Okay? There's no denying this. So we have Gus, Saucy, and Vivian. No reason. Just because. And then we have Gordon, who's up here making all sorts of weird noises. And we could breed the dogs. Do we want to breed the dogs? No, because we don't have a 4th name for a dog, because no one's given me names. It's kind of sad. Anyway, how is Therapy doing? Oh look, Bill has friends. Bill's also still stuck in the wall. Bill, I think that's your permanent location now. I don't know if I want to move him. Are we building? What am I doing? Okay. So we have all of this done. Somewhat. You hate oranges more. Tomatoes are a fruit. Nice try. By scientific definition, yes, but by most everyday definition, no, they're not a fruit. Zombie. Sweet potato? Not bad. We're just gonna mine down here. I don't know where you are. I think you may be above, but you're really annoying. Hey, you aren't above. Hi. We're just digging a hole. I think I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 maybe? You really do hate tomato. I know a lot of people who don't like tomatoes, but then they just love ketchup. But then again, ketchup, you can't call ketchup tomatoes. I mean, just saying. Also, you know what's fantastic on burgers? Which doesn't apply to Corey because he doesn't eat red meat. Have any of you ever tried peanut butter on your hamburgers? I'm a strong advocate for this cause. It's really personal for me. Peanut butter on hamburgers is actually amazing, and it is like a strong vibe, a big vibe, heavy vibe. Whatever. How would you call it? How would you call it? What is words? My command over the English language is slipping. Clearly, that's what's going on here. I also need an XP farm of some kind because I don't have any. It's so sad. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do here. Ketchup is ketchup is actually mostly vinegar. I don't know if you know this, but one of the most prevalent ingredients in any ketchup is vinegar. And Tabasco sauce, for that matter, is mostly vinegar. But that's pretty evident by the taste. And then for cheap ketchups, it's high fructose corn syrup, vinegar, and tomatoes are the main 3 ingredients. And then they throw other fun filler foods in. So in a way, it is mostly sugar, yes, but it's a form of sugar that is even less healthy for you than normal sugar. Again, I'm not a dietary expert, so do not take what I say as legally binding advice because I don't know. Ketchup is actually liquid sin. I mean, I don't agree with that. I think that's called, never mind. Anyway, no one has anything to comment about my peanut butter on hamburgers. Like, has no one ever tried that? Because that's actually amazing, and I really recommend it. Like, then again, maybe I'm just a weird peanut butter fanatic, which I definitely am a peanut butter fanatic, but I don't know if I'm a weird one. Is there such a thing as weird? Can you go wrong with peanut butter? That's 5. Do I want to go 5 or 7? What do y'all think? Because we would have 5, 5, 5. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, do I want it to make sense? Also, I should have had scaffolding down here. Good thing I have an elytra. Alright, any opinions whatsoever on going down 5 versus 7? Because basically what I'm doing is another layer. Peanut butter is the greatest thing. Peanut butter on hamburgers, though. Corey, don't answer this because you don't eat hamburgers, so you can't apply this. I kind of want a pizza stuff. I don't know what you're asking. Jar Jar. Yes. Yes. I need a dog named Jar Jar. Then I can blame it whenever I die. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you for that name. I will 100% do it. It must be a thing. Anyway, 5 or 7. Because it's going to be another layer. Obviously, it's not going to be as grandiose, not grandiose, grandiose, or, you know, epic looking as this. Which, by the way, is not symmetrical. No one's commented on it. A pizza stuff. My dude, I don't know if that's a Canadian thing, but it sure does sound like a Canadian thing. I'm making an executive decision here because no one wants to comment on anything other than food, which food is very important. I'm guessing it's a pizza, a form of pizza delivery system. Oh, this song, pretty good, not gonna lie. So we go out this way and this way and this way and this way. We make a nice big opening. We have another set of words. Like a pizza pocket, but in a different shape and taste. I mean, pizza pockets can taste like anything. If you really try. Like, you could stuff anything into a pizza pocket. I'm not advocating it anyway. But, pizza pockets, are you not okay? How do you... I mean... I didn't realize you were that sheltered as a child. Pizza roll, pizza bite, pizza pocket, they're all the same thing. I mean, they may officially be called pizza rolls, but I prefer calling them pizza pockets. You don't leak pizza? You do like pizza once you take all the toppings off pizza and only eat the bread, which is also known as crust, because you like crust. Also, oh my word. I'm glad you all are in caps. It really adds emphasis. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to have, I think we're going to have a little bit of a railing, just because this is a really flat, wide open space, and it just needs something to break it up. And I will definitely change the floor a little bit because it's not all going to be nice spruce, you know. Actually, oak wood logs like this add nice texture, and then you can add stairs to add, make it look like a plank's been worn down. You can have, now you can have stripped. Corey, not all pizza has tomato sauce. I just want to let you know. All right, distraction aside, this box, we'll throw those in. I believe we want to throw, I mean, there's nothing wrong with tomatoes, it's just a personal preference. You don't like tomatoes, sure. You don't like a lot of the ways I build things in Minecraft. Like, you don't like the fact that I'm going to change this all and make it textured. But that is, again, personal opinion. And everyone is entitled to their personal opinion. Albeit, maybe they shouldn't be saying it, shouting it from the rooftops as fact, but you have your opinions, I have my opinions. I don't know where I'm going with this. Tomatoes don't give me heartburn. Then again, I eat a lot of spicy foods, and not like Minnesotan spicy, like proper spicy foods. Have you ever ate a ghost chili pepper? Like, that's legit, okay? Granted, I don't recommend it, but it's definitely an experience. Okay. So I'm thinking we're going to have this look really nice and rustic-y thing. That wasn't English, don't worry about it, I'm speaking to myself. What farm should we put on this floor? I have never ate tomatoes like apples. That just sounds bad. It is messy. Your OCD is kicking in because it adds life and depth. If you have it all the same block, you don't, your brain, how to explain it? Again, this is your personal preference. And no offense, but your personal preference is your personal preference for a reason. So I will do things my way because I want to do them my way. Even if it's not the right way or if I make mistakes, it's my choice to do them that way because it's my personal preference. But then again, I don't really need to explain that to you. I mean, you also... Damn, okay, whatever. Okay, explain how it allows more depth. Because it's breaking up a monotonous pattern. Just, you know, throwing a piece here, or a piece there, a piece here, a piece there. It just makes your brain think, you know, it's just not a bland stone ceiling like this. Because if I were going to do it all in the same texture, it would not be smooth stone. Just because it is a great stone, but it is great texture, of course, but it just works so well with things. And again, like I said, I will be doing it my way. Because I'm stubborn. I mean, again, if you want it to build it your way, fine, that's perfectly fine. But this is how I'm building it in my world. Just like I'm playing with the quote unquote updated textures, or whatever you want to call this, instead of classic. Just because this is how the game just works now. I don't like all of the new textures, but I do agree. I like what they did with the diorite because it's less vulgar in your face. It's still bad. I don't like diorite, but they changed it for the better. Anyway. Oh, I got iron. How does that work for a flat wall? Because I am not going to indent these walls or anything. They're going to stay pretty much flat. And it's all the same. It's going to be all the same color, okay? We're just adding different textures. Just here and there. And it's, you know, it's not like every single block's going to be different. Because that's not how it works. I mean, I'm also trying to convey the fact that this is a man-made structure, so men make mistakes. So there's going to be things that'll need to be fixed, you know, like stone brick will have to be filled in over gaps that they made erroneously, or parts of the stone collapse, so you want to reinforce that with something. Yes, you have spoken. Basically, you want to make it look alive. Okay, that's why I give things different textures. That's why I mix up the textures a bit. It makes it seem more alive and an actual probable thing versus it being entirely perfectly smooth stone. See, for you that works because you like building in the Dwarven style. And in things like Lord of the Rings, the dwarves were so good at building that they would have doors that fit together so perfectly that you couldn't tell there's a seam there. But I'm not trying to go for that look. Also, could you shut up? Like, your build style is going to be different from my build style, and that's just how it is. Everyone has a unique build style. Like, I like to think that I'm good with rustic things, and rustic generally building rustically generally you have to make things look a bit rough, not perfect. Also, where is this zombie and why is he making noise? Because he's making a lot of noise. Anyway, we're digging a hole. Not having a discussion about whether or not texturing is the right way to go. Because personal preference. Anyway, what farm should I put on this floor? Oops. Okay, so over here somewhere, there's a hole. And in this hole, there's a zombie. There is. Pesky zombie. You gotta keep in mind that making things beautiful is relative to the viewer. You know? I mean, yes, you could make a piston feed tape to make a moving wall, but I don't feel like that's entirely practical when you're trying to make things fit nicely. But hey, what do I know? Also, piston feed tapes take a lot of resources. And I don't really have that many right now, unfortunately, because I'm broke. Tell you what, when I get enough resources, I will make a room where the walls will change constantly because that sounds like an interesting idea. I don't know how, but it's actually possible, I'm sure. Yes. Yeah, but I understand that, but I don't have the iron right now. I need to make an iron farm, and I gotta make a villager breeder to get said iron farm. Precisely. I mean, I'm not gonna just come up with one off the top of my head. I'm not that good at redstone in the slightest, but it takes a rather large amount of, well, I don't know. Have piston feed tapes updated? I don't know. I did make one with cauldrons, and it was fancy, and that was a long time ago, and that's what I'm imagining now, and I just don't have the iron for that because I don't even have a stack of iron. Because as awesome as a beacon is, it is so resource intensive if you don't have like an iron farm or an emerald farm, which an emerald farm would be cool. I just don't know how to do that. like I said, sometime in the future, because again, I don't know where I'd want to put it. Because I don't think that far ahead. But right now, I have this, which looks exciting. How are we doing on these? Yeah. Not too bad. We got nice blue, and I need sea lanterns. I also need to repair my pickaxes, so I need an XP farm. What sort of XP farm should I make? Because there's so many mobs you can grind for XP in the game now that are viable XP sources. I don't know which one to use. We're flying off into the sunset. It's so romantic and picturesque. And one of two things just happened. Either I missed or I didn't go far enough. Hey, look. One of those things did happen. I didn't go far enough. Hello, my friends. I just came for your Lanterns of the Sea variety. Just 4 of them, in fact. Oh, no. No, that's mine. I missed my restoration. A Guardian Farm. That's a bold choice. Guardian farms are actually really lucrative. Zombie XP farm is super easy in general, and it's good in the early game, but it's not the best. Actually, I can make a zombie pigment farm. I've never made one of those. I'm sure it's not hard because like zombie pigment are actually really easy to farm, just because of the way their aggro works. Unless they changed it. Then again, Cactus XP farm. That's also a legitimate way because, you know, furnaces and smelter, what are they? Smokers and blast furnaces keeping their XP is really amazing. So it's actually a viable way of doing that. And just fly this way. We literally went all this way just for 4 sea lanterns. Am I going the wrong way? Shh. Definitely not. Definitely not. Hi, chewing gum. I'm Zax. The greatest joke ever. Hello. There should be an island over here. Right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew it. Another good XP farm is kelp, because that way you smelt the kelp and you make the smelt. Wow. You make the kelp into, what is it? Burnt kelp? Dried kelp. Dried kelp. And then you use the dried kelp as fuel to make more dried kelp. And it's self-sustaining all in one farm. Another option is, you know, what you're saying right now. I have legitimately, the last time I made a cactus farm that was actually worthwhile was a long time ago. Pretty sure 115 can do zero tick. Well, zero tick for some things. I don't know about cactus. If that's what you meant. Oh, eerie noise. Okay, that's gotta be fixed because that's such a glitch. Like, you can get up to 1200 blocks per second. Like, that's insane. Also really awesome, but utterly and ridiculously insane. I wonder how long 116 is away from release. Imagine a few more months at least. Right? We now have completed the ceiling because that was bothering me. Let's move the slime. Let's make the slime a home. You know, I think that's a good thing. My dude, I have seen a video of someone going 1200 blocks per second with Soul Speed 3 and some amazing, definitely not game breaking mechanics. Right. So don't you be telling me it's not 1200 blocks per second. Precisely. Oops, that's not right. I mean, the way Corey said that, no, he hasn't seen it. Yeah, I mean, good thing it's only a glitch. Am I right? I mean, I suppose in theory, but sure. In theory, yes, but the game won't load a million blocks out fast enough for you to be able to actually travel at that speed. It also doesn't seem to be the most stable thing from what I've seen, but I could be wrong. Simply because you're moving that fast, the game's trying to keep up with you and rendering so much that it just does error 404. So I suppose in theory, yes. Why do I have 2 stacks of this? I don't. I've seen it, yes. But again, it's only in theory because the game won't really let you do that. Because traveling as fast as that only serves you good. It can't serve you any good if if your game doesn't render, so you actually just hit a wall and stop. Oops. redstone lamp. Will that look good? I think so. Even then, the game can't load fast enough to actually do anything. Because you're talking about a million blocks per second here. There's no way that in any render distance, even 2 chunks, I actually don't even know what the lowest render distance is. Come with me, slime. Alright, slime. How are we going to do this? I'm going to need to get you in there without killing you. Alright, Jerry. Oopsie daisy. Bit of a pickle. I don't have an ender pearl. Why don't I ever have an ender pearl? Problem solved. He's all by himself. It works for me. What? I guess I have an extra pickaxe in my inventory. Okay. Moo. Let's see how the bees are doing. Plenty of honey. I gotta say, honey farms are super, super slow. Hey, it's only illegal if someone tells somebody. And no one's here is gonna tell anyone. Isn't that right? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this block. But it too has a weird noise. Good thing it's not in my basement, okay? It's not even in my house. It's in a separate place, okay? It's not my property. You cannot prove that I own that piece of land. Because there's no title to it. No deed. Not title. Title would be a proper deed is what I'm talking about. So, like, it's perfectly legal because I'm not keeping it in my basement. Some person's keeping it in their basement. I mean, there are no eyewitnesses. And you don't object to me having a therapist tied up next to a depressed cow who's stuck in a block. Like, I mean, I obviously am not the most an advocate for animal cruelty. Actually, it may be, and not the way you're thinking. I mean, Waddles here seems to be fine. Hey, Waddles, do you want a carrot? I think you deserve a carrot. Waddles, 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 Waddles. I'm going to go like this. Carrot, 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 carrot. What do I have carrots? I have carrots on this one. Hey, carrots. Don't know where I have so many carrots, but I do. Peer pressure. Here. There you go. See, Waddles is a happy and well-content and well-fed pig. You dogs need to come to your house. It's drugs you really need to try? Dude, why didn't you just tell me so? I like dogs. Alright, dogs. Who wants to live upstairs? Who wants to live downstairs? I think we'll put Saucy up here because... No, Gus. Okay, come on. Hello, dogs. Okay, hi, Saucy. Gus. Gus. Come on. Come on. Oh, now the blocks. Come on. In here. I got it. Come here. Come here. You are a stubborn dog. And why are you lighting? Okay, that's better. That's better. We are going to... Is it? It's not that dark in here. Gus, you're broken. We're gonna get you a piece of carpet, don't you worry. Nice little rug bed thing. Come on. This would be a nice little place for another dog. And then... Well, actually, both dogs. We'll have both dogs sit here. Okay. What's your name? Vivian. Go in there. Ta-da! And Saucy. Okay, that's such a weird name. Come on. Also, say no to drug kids. Hey, drug kids need to earn their living too, okay? Whoa. Okay. Are drugs kids like children of drugs? Because in that case, is that just a... Would that be a stronger variant? Because its predecessor would be its parent. So, and generally they only make things like that. Okay, whatever. I'm overthinking drugs. Which is such an interesting sentence to say. Alright, so. I'm thinking we need... What color? A nice yellow and orange. That works. Works for me, man. Oh, I usually do 2 of each because carpets are dumb. 2 orange wool. 3 orange carpets. I need wool. Peer pressuring me? Okay, that's not... Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna give my dog some nice bedding. Okay. Let me out. Thank you. I'm guessing we'll go orange. Can you move this way, please? Thank you. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Can I just say that these dogs are being really annoying? My word is my word. Okay. Hello, dog, dog, dodge, doge, pupper, porker. I think orange, yellow, white. No. Ah, that's perfect. You are being a stupid dog. Come here. When all you want is a dog to come inside. Push. Button. Oh, that's not. Okay, dog. Are you wet? Is that the thing? That looks funny. Cool dog. I'm gonna put Saucy right on this one. It's a nice, comfortable bed. I must have part of my answers. Why is my carpet a candy corn? No comment. Come here, dog. Are you gonna be that stubborn? I can just get a leash. Lead. Alright, I want you here. Come here. That seems to work. There you go. Go and sit on your beautiful yellow bed. You're just gonna shut the door. Alright, you. Final dog. Best dog. Shh, don't tell the others. Hey. Oh, hey, there you are. Come in here. Why are Minecraft dogs so frustrating? It just... This is going on for way too long. What are you barking at? Well, I'll take a squid sack. Definitely. That's definitely what it's called. Where are you, dog? Hey. You, sit. You certainly live up to your name. There, sit on the giant candy corn made out of carpet. I will legitimately forget I have dogs. That's just the way it's gonna be. Yay. Okay. So we have bottles tied up here. Ready to go. Apparently I need a light. That was my phone. So, we have Jerry in his beautiful new home, where he will live forever. So he's in there. Waddles is tied up outside the door, ready to be used whenever I want. The 2 skeleton horses are buried underground. That's probably like some form of cruelty. Then I got Bill, who's actually stuck in a block, and so I'm not going to bother doing anything about that. Therapy, who's helping him because he has friends now, but he's going to watch them all die again. Oh, wow. I think I should tie a skeleton horse in front of this building because it kind of reminds me of a Western building. I don't know. Like, can you see it? I don't know. I'll just tie one horse up here. It'll probably be too high, so it'll just go like this all the time. Bounce, 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 bounce. But then in that case, I'll flip it upside down, and then it'll just be bouncing on its head. Which is probably another form of cruelty, but I don't know for sure. Hey, cows. Let me breed you. Some beautiful cows. Don't mind me, Waddles. I'm glad that you all worked your way through that drama. It was very stressful for me. And we throw all the beautiful colored concrete in there. And some lime. And that goes in there. And that goes in there. That doesn't go, that goes in there. And then we have an occupied house there, or inhabited house rather. This house has things living in it. The cows really need to be moved because they're just in a bad spot. Also the sheep. Probably the sheep. I think I should make a sheep farm. That would be cool and all. I think I'll put a sheep farm like right up here. I'll make a big structure, and actually sheep farms are really easy now. But we'll see. And hey, we got iron in that one. We got steak in that one. Here we go. We'll throw this in the food chest because why not? We need some wheat. Let me amend my promise. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound pleasant for somebody. And I'll sleep actually because phantoms are a thing. And I don't know what those error messages are. Do you all like strawberries? That's an interesting. Oh, you know what I want? I want berries. I also want a fox. Jump onto a honey block to break your fall. I honestly had no idea that they broke your fall. But that's just because I don't follow honey block news. I think that's what it's called. Come here. Come here. 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 Look. I made you happy. I will murder that cow one day. Strawberries are delicious. Strawberries aren't bad. Not half bad. I mean, they're no super strawberry or strawberry 2, but they'll do. I don't know what you did, but you glitched the chat when you typed that. And it was funky. And so we have 3 villagers now, which is more than enough to make a villager breeder. You know what I should do? I should give that guy a lectern and see what I can do. Actually, what would be... I've got a lot of fish. Hey, let's make him... Should we have a lectern? What should we make our first villager? Because I don't need the 3rd villager, by the way. I could trade a lot of fish for emeralds. Chocolate covered strawberries. Slap. Yes. Then again, you pretty much cover most fruits with chocolate, and they're amazing. I'll add a qualifier to that. For me, citric fruit and chocolate don't really work for me, but hey, that's just me. And a Mexican mama. That's a phrase I didn't think I'd be reading today. What should we make our first villager? Should we make him a what is it? What would be a fisherman's block? I don't. I forgot. White chocolate covered. Okay. That's taking it to a whole new level. It's also racist. So I can get a lectern and hope for a good trade from a librarian. Farmer. I think that's the best bet, actually. We have melons and pumpkins. So we need a compost, which is literally slabs. I never realized it was that simple. Alright, boy. You and I, we're gonna make something. It is the greatest. I'll take your word for it. Alright. We're gonna let you free-ish. Without hurting you. Oops. Don't mind me. We're actually gonna go like this. Where's the block? So I broke the block and then I placed the block again? What is wrong with me? You are not my friend. Also. If I break this, will he change his trade? Hey. How about one that trades wheat? Beetroots. Hey, that's good. We'll keep him with that. Okay. Dark chocolate covered in white chocolate is the turducken of chocolates. Not gonna lie. Wheat, we have you in the baleful. Let's go and trades with a villager. Not many people can afford to eat lobsters on the regular basis. Why is seafood so expensive? Hello, friend. You know you want... oh boy, we got it. We got the pumpkins. We're gonna put you back in a boat and we're gonna take you. Oh, that's good. I could just use villagers for XP. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Yes, we can. Actually, lobster kind of like is expensive. Whoa. Weebs. Come on. No, we don't want to go down. We want to stay on this level. Don't mind me. Just have a farmer and a boat. I should cure him. That way, it's one pumpkin per emerald. I'm a genius. Don't mind me. Just making my way through. Hello, Jerry. What? Okay. So this is a very, very pretty setup, for sure. But basically, we want to hit F3 and B. We want to click this. And keep hitting him. That's probably not good. You all are fascinating. Did you know that? Okay. We are going to trade some pumpkins for emeralds. Okay. This is exciting. Oh, you're gonna lock your trade? Only 21 No, I do not have a stroke. It's just I can't speak. Alright, we got some melons. Ooh, suspicious stew. This is definitely what I wanted. This is the whole reason I got villagers. Actually, this trade's still unlocked. And that goes there. Oops. I am a genius. Doing the most basic thing in Minecraft. Oh. Don't mind me. Just chilling. Oops, wrong way to place it. Ta-da! Oh, I've traded enough to get discounts on things. Oh, I got golden carrots. Favorite video game aside from Minecraft? Forza Horizon 4. I need to infect him. What? Let's test Suspicious Stew. We're gonna trade one of these, one of these. Okay, so this is top and this is bottom. Wee. Some Suspicious Stew. Run, 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 run. Ooh, okay. Blindness. Well worth an emerald. Let's try again. Come on. This is great. Fantastic. Fabulicious. Which is not a word, but it should be. If it isn't, please correct me. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, apparently I have a lot of saturation. Super hot. Do you play it with VR? That is the right game, and that I'm thinking of the right game, right? I think I should actually put the village there. So basically, I have a bunch of farmers, and they're all there, and I can trade with them. That would be smart. And then the next floor, whatever farm that is, say sugarcane. And then seriously? Seriously. Thank you. Night vision. Night vision is the top one. Blindness is the bottom one. That's cool and all, but really stupid. But I did it. Because I had to. Corey, please tell me what your favorite game aside from Minecraft is. So I have maxed out this villager. And their trades were set once a day, correct? If I remember right? Ooh, that's not a good trade. I need to get a zombie to infect you. It's nothing personal, it's just your trades are terrible. Depends on the console. Boo, PC Master Race. See, I picked a game that's available on many platforms. Parrot, I'm going to murder you if you keep hissing. No offense, it's just a fact. Have you reset your trades, my good fella? Kotar, I've heard of that before. What is it? What am I thinking of? Basically, I don't know how villagers work, but okay. What was I needing? I want to make a brewing stand. I have a brewing stand. I don't need to make a brewing stand. But you said aside from Minecraft. You can't say that Minecraft's your favorite game on PC. Because you deliberately, distinctively said aside from Minecraft. Where am I going? You know what this base doesn't have? An infinite water source. Spore. Fascinating. Good enough. Do we have some wart? I think we have wart. Yes, we do. We should start growing wart. Right, we need blaze powder rock. We have them somewhere. This one. I forgot about that. It's been such a long time since I brewed anything. And then golden apples. We actually have golden apples. Hurrah. Now we just need to go and find a thing. What's it called? Zombie. Wow. Much hard. Weakness. Help. What's a weakness potion? What am I thinking of? That won't show because it's stupid. Come on, what was it? I've brewed potions so many times before. It's just I can't think of it because I've never really invested into brewing weakness potions. Is it spider eye or fermented spider eye? If it's fermented, I don't even have a mushroom. Okay, let's go and find a mushroom and see if it's a fermented. Which color is it? Is it brown or red? It doesn't even matter. I don't remember. These things escape me with my advanced age. Anyway, we have 13 rockets. That seems like maybe not the smartest thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Get those up in hell bar, because I already need those. Really? Are you there to mock me? Fine, I will have you. If you're there, I'm going to have you. Lego Star Wars. Man, the complete saga. Ooh. That was such a lot to use the parlance of Corey. Wait. Enough of that. Come on, bro. Okay. Mission accomplished. Remember that struggle we had? I had getting skeleton heads, and then he just drops one. Like, come on now. That is a story I've heard many times, and it never ceases to fascinate me. Anyway, mission accomplished. We even came back with an extra head. Because why not? Pa, pa, pa. Oops, we left the door open. Oh my word. Seriously, I'm going to take an axe to that bird if he doesn't stop making those infernal noises. Oh, we got sugarcane. We'll ferment a spider eye. Am I that stupid? I am that stupid. Alright, weakness potion. Then we have a gunpowder. I look better than ever. Oh yes. We are gonna make ourselves some fun. Whoa. Click the wrong tab. Uh-oh. What did I do? I clicked out of it. I accidentally closed my tab. There we go. We're back. That's what that loud noise was, by the way. We have our clearing, that thing we need. Now potion. Stand. That potion is... This is amazing. And how's my friend doing today? Don't you make noises at me. Okay, time to get a zombie in here. Just for you. It's zombie time. Okay, zombie. Good. We have many zombies. Not you. Your application's been denied. Hey, jackpot. Come along now. Perfect, he's picked up items, he won't despawn. Come on. Hello, zombie. Hello, other zombie. Come on, zombie. Of all the stupid decisions I have seen this villager make, that has got to be the dumbest one. Okay, let's try that again. In the boat. that's not what I wanted to do. You are a noisy boy. I don't understand what y'all are doing. I'm here just playing with villagers. Or a villager. So now we just wait. Anyway. We can just sit here and talk to Jerry. You know, just have fun. Oh, I want the composter. Hey, friend. Come here. Can I disguise you? Huh. Yeah, right. Why would I ever do that? Also, no. My only options are to hide the user on this channel, put user in timeout, remove, report, and remove moderator. So let me know if you want me to do any of those things. Wow, so many emeralds. I can feel them. That goes there. Hello. Can I interest you in some better skincare products? Because, man, you need some help. This is a very noisy room. Dun, dun, dun. Has it been 5 minutes left? Guess not. Well, we'll check back again soon. In the meantime, let's have it done. We did it. He's scared. Okay, zombies, you can shut up now. What's your deals? Ooh. Oh yeah. That's more like it. That's beautiful. That's what I wanted. I love it. I just absolutely love it. And you can just sit back here in a nice little hole. Okay, what were we doing now? Oh yeah. There was a zombie somewhere around here. I'll find it eventually. Too bad it locks a trade so fast. I mean, I was only able to trade 12 times. This is good. Golden carrots are a great food source, by the way. In case you're wondering. Indeed. Now, if it was one wheat, that would be more insane. Well, we have a stack and a half of emeralds. That's good. He unlocks his trades again. Wow. I've never really used a glistering melon. Like, cool. I now have glistering melons. Puppers, apples, beets, beetroot. Cool, exciting developments, guys. Again, this would be a nice block to use. Oh yes, and then we have some I think some orange stained glass right here. Hello, sir. You're so much fun. All right. So we now have a lot more friends in the world. It's getting more populated. But I have to go to this spot. Hello, Gordon. And then we hit F5 while hovering. And then we say, well, that's it for the stream. It's been 2.5 hours. It was a lot of fun. Reading your chat's been very interesting and has kept me preoccupied. But I must end because it is almost 11 p.m. where I am. And I like sleep. Not gonna lie, I do like sleep. Not that I get enough of it, but I just do. And so I hope that if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, whatever, and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. You know, like the stream video, whatever it is, and comment if you want on how stupid I am. Generally, that's what most comments are about. And, you know, don't forget to hit the notification bell for the next time I go live, which hopefully should be Wednesday. All right, I'm leaving. Goodbye. That's my outro.